The setup is still the same as you remember. It hasn't changed much in a while. Well, actually, the mouse changed, right? Because a wireless mouse is much better now. But man, I haven't even been able to stream these last few days because there's a memory issue with my PC. The LEDs are off because I think the LED controller is having issues too. So I have to buy a new LED controller and get 2 more RAM sticks. Because sometimes when I turn on the PC, it only has 8 GB, even though it should have 16. Sometimes I turn it on and it only shows 8. And when it has 16 like it does now, the PC freezes out of nowhere. But buying new memory isn't very cheap. I think I'll get a simpler one. Simple, but it still has RGB. The last time I started the stream, the PC froze 3 times and I had to restart the PC during the stream 3 times and restart the stream 3 times. The kitchen, I still haven't finished setting up the kitchen, man, even today. The cloth is still here, my god. And this part here, I still haven't put the doors on the cabinet. I think I'm gonna do that today, man. I'm gonna do that today. Honestly, it's been like this for a long time. I just have to find the doors because we put them somewhere. Hold on. Here, I found the cabinet doors, but I'm not gonna put them on right now, man. I'll just leave them here for now, and I'm just gonna have lunch. I mean, make lunch real quick, right? It's gonna be a kind of random lunch, man. On the weekend, we don't leave food ready in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna make couscous. Couscous with sausage, maybe. The right thing would be to let this couscous rest for 10 minutes. But this is already boiling, so I'll wait 2 minutes and then I'll put it in. It's been a long time since I bought sausage. I still don't like it, but sometimes it's good. Good, I mean the taste, right? Because it's not good for your health. Especially for me, since I'm an athlete, I shouldn't even be eating it. I could make the sausage in the air fryer, right, man? I wonder, should I? But I think it'll be ready in 5 minutes. It's just that I'm gonna fry an egg too, man, because sausage doesn't have much protein, so I'm just gonna use the frying pan. This frying pan here is great. I think I can fry both at the same time. A nice knife, right, man? Santoku is its name, and I think today I'm going to use the rolling sharpener. It's been a while since I sharpened this knife, and just a reminder, I bought it specifically to use with this sharpener, because I didn't have any knife to use it with. Let me move over here towards the light. Look. Man, this is really beautiful. I just don't know which side is better, if it's 15 degrees or 20 degrees. And here's the roller. I'm looking for the pin to put here, man. Where is it? Where is it? Now we need to sharpen the knife. 15 or 20. The steeper one is 20. It's steeper. I'll use 15 to see. Let's go. Now just grab the roller. This roller has the rougher side and the smoother side. I'll use the smoother one because I think there's less chance of messing up. Let's flip it. Alright, it should be sharpened now. I'm not gonna test it on my finger, just in case it cuts it off. I'm gonna use this cutting board I found at my mom's house. It's plastic, not the best, but I'd rather wash it than the wooden one. When it's just for something quick like the sausage, I prefer to use this one. Look, nice and tender, trust me. Yeah, it's finally ready. It was actually pretty quick, man. But now I'm starving. An interesting box just arrived here. It looks like it's from GameC. I hope it's what I'm thinking. There was a problem with the post office. This almost didn't make it. I think they had to send another box. I don't even know what happened. But I'm going to open it here to see if it's what it's supposed to be. Exactly. These are two controllers from GameC. They sent them for us to review, man. I'll start with T-Generia Lite. I think that's how you say it. It's very similar to the T3, which was another version of the controller. I even wanted to buy it a while ago because I didn't even have a controller. I didn't even have a PC, I think. Apparently, this one is wired, and it's really beautiful, man. That's crazy. Let me open it up to see. What a beautiful controller, man, seriously. And my hands, they're kind of messed up. I don't even know what's going on, man. I think it's an allergy to some cleaning product, so they're peeling. Anyway, the controller is kind of sturdy, man. The action buttons are transparent. These two buttons here, capture and home, are made of rubber. And man, they give a really cool contrast to the controller. Remember, it has Hall effect on both analog sticks. That eliminates the possibility of drift. And it also has back buttons here, which are R4 and L4. I forgot the name of these buttons, man. But they're customizable. This version here is wired, and the cable is really good. Let me see if it's long. Yeah, it's long. This cable here must be at least 2 meters. It's really long, man. And in the box, that's basically all you get. There's a little warranty sticker, another card from GameSir, and the controller. Its shape is a bit like the PS4 controller. And apparently the grip is good. It's cool that the back of it is gray. It looks really nice, man. This white and gray. The analog sticks are gray, and the D-pad is also gray. By the way, the D-pad is really good. It has a more retro style, you know? It even kind of reminds me of Nintendo controllers. But that's mainly because of these buttons and the red tone, man. It's not just for PC. It also works on Nintendo Switch, Android, and iOS, and also for Steam, like the Steam Deck, or even a PC with Linux. And it's a controller that's more about value. So it's a bit cheaper. My brother is going to like it, man. I think he's going to want to use this controller here, especially because he prefers wired controllers. I'll think about which game I'm going to test it with. Now for the next one. This one is the GameSir Nova Lite. It's a good looking device too, man. Here's the port for charging and also for using it wired if you want. The design is similar, man. White, red, and gray. And man, this one already has a lot going on. Hold on, I'm a bit lost. It came inside this case here. I'd already seen the first version of this controller, which was the GameSir Nova one. It also came with a case like this. And man, that's really good, man. Especially for carrying it in a bag. Because it doesn't mess with the analog stick, you know? Sometimes I take the controller to my parents' house, then I put it in my bag. But everything gets pressed, you know? Not with this one. It's really small. And the dongle fits right here, man. This dongle here is really small. It's not one of those bigger dongles. It has a button, which I don't really know what it's for, but I'll check it out in a bit. And this one also works for Switch, PC, Android, and iOS. It has Hall effect on the triggers and the analog stick. That also makes it so it never gets drift. Most controllers are coming like this now, right, man? And check this out. It has a regulator back here, look. For the triggers, man, it's basically to limit how far the triggers go. This is going to be really good, man. Especially for Guitar Hero, because I've been playing a lot of Guitar Hero. The way it is now, it goes all the way down. But look, if I set it to the other end, look, it only goes up to here. It's just a quick press. Man, this is really cool. And you can adjust them separately, right? Because there's another one right here on the side. It also has back buttons. And man, I didn't even know this thing existed. But apparently it's for putting on a charging base, which I don't have, so I can't even test it, but it's for that. This is insanely beautiful, man. This D-pad here is mainly designed for fighting games. It's really soft when you use the diagonals, and it gives you that tactile feedback even on the diagonals. Like when I run my finger here, it makes 3 clicks. According to what GameSir said, they mainly focused on fighting games to make it a really good controller for fighting games, like Street Fighter, for example. That's why it has this circular shape to make it easier. It's been a while since I played a real fighting game. What I wanted most before was to play in tournaments, but now I'm not good anymore. This controller comes with an app. It has an app for both PC and Android. It's called GameSir Connect. For Android, I think it's just called GameSir. It's not an expensive controller, it's also among the more affordable ones. And it has a polling rate of 1000 Hz. It's the first time I've used a controller like this. Honestly, I've never tested it before, but I've only seen this on keyboards. There must be some controllers that have this feature, but I'm a bit out of the loop. This polling rate is for the dongle, and also for using it via Bluetooth. It will give you much smoother gameplay. There won't be any delay, man, basically. For competitive gaming, it's crazy. They're really beautiful, man, seriously. I didn't mention it, but the M buttons are for selecting the mode. I'll leave the links to the controllers there in case you want to check them out. They're probably gonna be on sale because it's around the 11/11 and Black Friday sales. I used the Nova 2 on Guitar Hero, mainly to test the triggers. I can't say I became a pro, but the trigger limit is good, man, because the response gets a lot faster. And I was used to the Xbox controller, so the difference was big. And the grip on both controllers is really comfortable, man. So for these games where you have to press the button like crazy, it makes things easier. Especially when we're used to a worse controller. From now on, I think it won't take so long for new videos to come out. So I'll see you in the next one, man. Much love. Thanks.